Ready?
Yep. Thanking
Let's
everybody
get
for
it,
tuning
baby.
in, man. The Hustle Podcast, episode number 1. My boy Ralphie, since day one.
What's cracking?
All right. We are live. We want to thank you, bro. Thank you for coming on in.
It's a pleasure.
First episode. We are excited to have you on. Tell us a little bit about your brand and how it started. And myself personally have done some done some research and man, I love where you're going with your brand. I love the meaning behind it.
Appreciate that.
Real quick for all the people tuning in, just checking us out. My boy Ralphie comes from Spring Valley. Real quick, 2 grub spots, bro, in Spring Valley to anybody tuning in that's in the area. If they want to check them out, let's go ahead and talk to them. Let them know where you go, where you grub out in Spring Valley.
For sure. So first one I do, man, I take the family down to oh my God, a Sunrise Deli. Sunrise Deli over in Castle Oro. The Montecristo's fire, the green chilaquiles, and all their sandwiches, man, their milkshakes, everything, bro. I've been going there since I was a kid. So, to me, man, I love taking my kids. I love taking my family there because it's somewhere I went as a kid. That shit's fire. Now, second spot, man, I'm going to have to fucking break it down. It has to be more than one spot, dude. Like, I go to taco shops there, so it probably has to go down with Cerritos, El Puerto, and La Posta.
Okay. Shout out to Sunrise Deli.
Oh, yeah, for
Sunrise Deli, if you guys in the area and you guys want to check them out. Sunrise Deli. The Puerto.
The Puerto, Cerritos.
The Puerto, Cerritos.
The
Spring
Posta.
Valley. Okay.
I mean, I go there for, I'm a straight carne asada fries, carne asada
There you
chips,
go.
dude.
There you go. We can't go wrong with that.
Damn, what's that taco shop, dude? Loretto's. I'll get their Tejano burrito.
Okay.
That's all I go there for, and it's fucking fire, bro.
Okay. You guys want
pretty good.
Check them out if you're ever in the area, Spring Valley.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and check them out.
Yep.
Dope. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Shout out to the grub spots. Let's jump into it, bro. Let's jump into it real quick. Just go ahead and give the viewers a little bit of your bio, how you where you grew up, how you started your brand and stuff like that. Just let them tune in and
right on. So shout out to my Monte Vista Cats, Mount Miguel Cats. I grew up in Spring Valley.
Okay, Spring Valley.
Honestly, man, it was just always a dream.
Okay.
To start it.
Okay.
Back in 2010, somewhere around there.
Okay.
I wanted to start a clothing brand, which was called something else. Not gonna mention it, just probably because there's someone out there with that name. So,
okay.
Anyways, so I kind of forgot about it, and I just forgot about it, dude. And then out of nowhere, like late 2019, 2020, I just brought it up again to my wife, and I was like, man, I want to start a clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, man. Like, I want to start a clothing brand. And she's like, well, damn. Like, if you want to do it, do it.
Yeah.
Like,
you had that
don't
support.
think about it. Oh yeah, for sure. She's like, don't think about it. Like, just go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it was the best thing I ever did. Cause I didn't want to wish, what if that? You never know unless you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
So I went ahead and did it, man. She's had my back since day one. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that was a blessing. That she believed in my vision, what I was creating, and it's not easy.
Yeah.
She puts a lot up with, she puts a lot with me in the stuff that I do, late nights in the office.
Shout out to the wifeys. Shout out to the wifeys holding us down.
For real. But she puts up a lot, man. There's times where I'm up in there just pumping shirts out, hats, hoodies, whatever, and it's like, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And it's like she's with the kids. So I know it's rough for her, but man, I want to tell you thank you. It's a tough job, and this is what we signed up for, because it's not just me, it's also her too, and the kids.
It comes down to a team.
Oh, for sure.
Comes down to a team, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, no, shout out to the wife. He's always holding us down, supporting us. I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy to just put on an idea out there and just flow with it and see where it goes. They're just there supporting,
Oh yeah. But
enjoying.
even to think my wild idea
Yeah.
would come true. You know what I'm saying?
I can definitely relate with that. Definitely relate. And a lot of entrepreneurs out there, clothing brand owners, can definitely relate with that. If they're in a relationship or even with the wifey, definitely the support goes a long way.
Yes,
Definitely. Real quick, what sparked the flame? What inspired you to start your clothing brand?
Damn, bro, that's crazy. Honestly, man, it was an idea that I had since 2010, and I never ran with it.
Okay.
I put it to the side, and then COVID hit, and I'm like, man, I don't think it really had to do anything with COVID, but I just saw a lot of shit shut down, a lot of shit, going this way, that way. But I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Take that next step forward.
And my wife was like, dude, you have it. Do it. You have the followers. You know a lot of people. I'm like, all right, cool. So I went ahead and did it, man. And I started my first page.
Okay.
And then I think once I got to like maybe 1,000 something followers,
Nice.
It got hacked.
Okay.
My page got hacked, and I had to start all over again. But you know what? I never stopped, because this is what I believed in.
Yeah.
This is what my wild idea was about. And all of us, man, we take L's here and there. It's fine, but we're not gonna stop.
Yeah. You don't stop the hustle.
Yeah, man, you don't stop it at all, bro. And my wild idea was not gonna stop because someone hacked me.
Yeah.
Screw it. I'll start a whole new page.
Yes, sir.
And that's what I did, man. And I love it, man. It's tough, but you know what? Hey, it comes with the territory.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I just had a wild idea and I ran with it, bro. I just ran with it, and that was it, man.
That's dope. Yeah, no, I can definitely relate to that. I come across that all the time. I get a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
A lot of ideas. It's just what's gonna hit, what's not gonna hit,
Definitely.
what's gonna push out there on the streets,
Yes.
What we're gonna be able to flip. I mean, sometimes our ideas
might not be that person's liking or whatever. I've been through it, dude. I've been through it. I've printed plenty of shirts, and some people weren't feeling it.
Yeah.
And then I was feeling it, or then I had shirts that just hit.
Yeah.
And just hit, and it's like boom. I'm like, oh damn. So you learn as you go.
Yeah.
And we take many losses.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of things that people don't see.
And that's what we're trying to put the word out there. Any help we can, anything we can do to help out.
Oh, yeah, for
with
sure.
this platform, anything any young or older entrepreneur can get out of us. Putting some info out there. Something that we've been through. Hopefully, it can help someone out.
Definitely.
Also, any help or anything, I mean, feel free to reach out. Myself, Juniors Printz, I print for a lot of clothing brands. I like to put info out there. I'm not hiding info. I'm willing to share with anybody. So feel free to reach out. There's always someone looking to see materials, printing, how they can get their brand out there. I mean, feel free to reach out, man. I mean,
Definitely.
we're here to help anybody out. That's what the platform's for. To put everybody up on game.
Yep. Likewise, man. If anyone needs any info, make sure to reach out to me. There's plenty of money out here in San Diego. Let's get it. We could all eat. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Real quick on fashion trends. We go through that all year long.
Let's go.
Different times of the year. Different times of the year. You got the fall, the summer, the spring.
Yeah.
How do you prepare yourself for that?
Honestly, man, damn, it's crazy. The trend that's going on right now, And I'm gonna keep it at 100 with you, bro. Like honestly, I'm not feeling it.
Okay.
Like I went through that baggy pants and like
Yeah.
stuff like that, man. Like, so to me, like I'm more old school, man. I'm a little bit older, so I don't feel it, bro. I stick to my stuff,
Yeah.
and I know what sells.
Yeah. Okay.
So when it's like, yeah, I'm preparing for winter, fall, whatever. I already know I gotta start getting hoodies ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Beanies ready, long sleeves, whatever. Like,
Do you prepare yourself in time with, because like myself, you got to go in 2-3 months in advance to start ordering.
Yeah.
You come in late and man,
Hey.
sometimes it hits you where you can't get certain colors and stuff like that because
Oh,
you didn't prepare
definitely. Oh,
yourself.
I've been there, done that. But you know what? Hey, sometimes life takes a toll.
Yes,
You
sir.
know,
Yep.
life's a trip.
Yep.
I try to stay ahead of the game. But sometimes, hey, this happens, that happens.
Yeah.
So definitely, like I've been in the situation where I can't get certain colors or certain stuff. They're running low on hoodies.
Yeah.
Or this and that, whoop de whoop, whatever. But I mean, I try to stay ahead of the game, but it's life, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm a father, I'm a husband, so it's like, my kids and my wife come first.
Real quick, let me touch on that. Different type of hustlers. My boy Ralphie right here. He has a 6 to 3. He works his job. He and on top of that, he like he just mentioned, he's a family guy. And on top of that, he still puts that time in to put that hustle in for his clothing brand. So there's different type of hustlers. And this is what it's about, to come in and tell your story and see how how you brought it up. From the beginning, and then step by step, hopefully, someone out there can grow from it. But there's different type of hustlers. It is called the Hustle Podcast.
Yes, sir.
We want everybody to come on and tell their story. But like for my boy Ralphie, he has a 6 to 3, his regular job. He goes home, takes care of his family, and then on top of that, overnight he's putting in that work to get those orders out and stuff like that. We got people that straight just go to their clothing brand. That's what they're living off of. That's their money source. But there's different type of hustlers out there that we'll get to interview. But no, that's dope, bro. That's dope that you.
I'm actually gonna correct you real quick.
Okay.
It's actually 6 to 4:30 now.
There you go.
I work
6 to
10-hour
4:30.
days.
Dang, okay.
Every day.
Okay.
But then I'm lucky enough to have a 3-day weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
So I spend time with my kids, and then when the wife gets home, then that's when I go up and do my business.
Okay.
But yeah, man, it's tough, man. Sometimes I'm beat as hell, depending on what we do. But yeah, man, it's that drive. It's that drive and what motivates you, and I got too many people counting on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been getting so much support that if I was to stop, I'd be letting everybody down.
Yeah. I think what keeps you going isn't the motivation. I think it's the consistency as well.
Consistency.
Motivation takes you only so far, because motivation dies out. Motivation dies out every now and then. Like I said, motivation dies out every now and then,
but you got to keep that fire going, dog.
Oh, yeah,
and motivation for me, like I get a lot of inspiration from a lot of the clothing companies too.
Okay.
Like I see what Dice One's doing.
Shout out to Dice One.
Dice One,
yes,
what's
sir.
up?
He's a local SD legend out here in SD. Shout
I
out
see.
to him.
I see what Ryan Anthony's doing. Shout out to Ryan Anthony.
Yes, sir.
That stuff right there just keeps my fire going, because it's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to do that too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Black Castles.
Black Castle.
Shout out to her, because she's actually opening up a boutique store in downtown. Man, correct me if I'm wrong, but on the 5th. Okay. And she's actually doing really, really good, man. And stuff like that, when I see people doing really good, that motivates me to keep my shit going, my fire going. Because sometimes, I'm not going to lie, man, I kind of get like, oh, man, like, nah, man, you know what? Screw this. I get myself back up, and I'm right back in that office. And I'm right back pushing shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to all the people. There's a lot more people, man. I just can't think off the top of my head. But a lot of the local brands, a lot of the people outside of, you know what I'm saying, outside of San Diego inspiring me too, not just
Yeah.
here. But shout out to everyone doing their thing, man.
Shout out to the brands.
Yeah, for sure.
Real quick, let's touch on materials, bro. I wanted to touch on materials with you because why? Because I print for a lot of different clothing brands.
Yes, sir.
But like I said, I did my research. I know you print yourself.
Yeah.
So materials, hoodies, shirts, hats, beanies. Not only that, DTG, direct to garment, direct to
Yeah.
film, screen printing, embroidery.
Yep.
How do you get your work done?
So I first started off, man. Shout out to my boy Nick over at Left Coast Printing Pros.
Okay, shout out to Nick.
I've known him since we were in high school.
Okay.
He actually started printing my own stuff at first. But with the L's, the L's, everything comes, with everything. So I was still learning. I'm still learning to this day. I was printing a lot of stuff.
Okay.
A lot of sizes. Some people wanted this, some people wanted that. And I'm learning as I go. I'm still learning till this day. So I would order a lot of stuff, and then it's like, okay, this person wants this in that size. Damn, I don't have it. But I got it in this size.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, I got it this size in this color. Oh, damn. So I kind of took shit in my own hands, and I found a company in Florida
Okay.
called TKO.
TKO. Shout out
TKO.
to TKO.
What's
Shout out
up?
to TKO.
So what they do is they silk screen on a certain paper. You know what I'm saying? Then they throw the glue down, and then that way you can heat press it.
Okay.
But it's still silk screened.
Plastisol transfers. Really familiar
There you
with
go.
that. Plastisol
There you go.
transfers. Shout out to TKO.
So now that I did that, instead of ordering 100 shirts, 150 shirts of different sizes and trying to guess what it is, pretty much I print on when the order comes.
On demand.
On demand. There you go.
sir.
So I do that, and then I do DTF
Okay. Direct to film.
from TKO.
Okay.
TKO, if you're watching
Shout
this.
out. Yes, sir.
What's up? But anyways, so they were coming from Florida, and just so happens, man, that they chose the West Coast for another warehouse.
Yeah.
Here in, I want to say, Chula Vista area, somewhere around there.
I think they're off of the 905.
Somewhere around
Last
there.
time I spoke
Yeah.
with the area director.
Yes.
I believe they're out of the 905. So shout out.
They
to
say
TKO.
Chula Vista, but I
Yeah.
think it's off the 905 because a lot of people are out there.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so I definitely use TKO. Like I said, I don't mind sharing my info. If any young cat, old cat, whatever it is,
Yeah.
someone starting off, they need info, send me a DM. I will definitely help you out.
Yeah.
Send Junior a DM. He definitely knows a lot more.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much that's what I do, man. I print on demand. I don't print 150 shirts, because then I got a bunch of shit sitting at
Yeah,
home.
just sitting out and things that you can't get rid of. No, shout
Yeah,
out to
yeah,
those
for sure,
plastisol
man.
transfers. Now we can print on demand.
Yep.
We don't have to keep everything in stock.
Exactly.
We're able to just to print as what clients, consumers are asking
Order.
for. Yeah. So that's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope to go ahead and do that. I mean, before, back in the day, we had to go through screen printers.
Oh yeah.
24 at least minimum, you
Yep.
know, and then you got the screen print costs and all that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's dope to have those options, you know.
Yeah.
I use a lot of DTF.
Yep.
I am using plastisol transfers.
There you go.
But it's just a lot easier to
Yes.
go ahead and not keep everything in stock, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
because sometimes we do pop-ups, we do events, and we want to print so much to make sure we have in stock.
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't always go that way. You know,
Yep.
sometimes we have good days, sometimes we don't. That's part of the hustle.
Oh, there you go.
That's part of the hustle. So that's dope. That's dope. Real quick, wanted to touch up on pop-ups. You know, I remember
man. Oh man.
a few months ago I had reached out. I know you had did a pop-up, and I reached out to you, and we were supposed to link up. Some, you know.
Yeah.
We it didn't go through, but I mean we've been in contact, and your pop-ups for you, bro. How do you prepare for them? what do you take to your pop-ups to help you out as far as display, display, as far as merch? How do you go prepared to a pop-up?
Oh man, you know what, dude? I haven't done a pop up this year. I just been so busy with life.
Okay.
But I did a couple in Logan, and then I normally do at my buddy's restaurant.
Okay.
Shout out to Fricheladas. Shout out to Fernando.
Shout out to Fernando Ferchadas.
Fricheladas.
Ficheladas, okay. Ficheladas.
That's my boy right there.
Okay.
I would do pop ups there, dog.
Okay.
He's dope, man. He gives small business owners a chance, opportunity to display their stuff out of his restaurant.
Where is he at?
He's off of Imperial. God, I don't know his address. I mean, you can't miss the freaking place, dude. It's literally has just artwork all on the outside, dude. You can't miss the tables. Like, bro, it's there. There's a big sign. But he also started as a small business.
Okay.
Worked his way up to the top. Man.
Nice.
And that motivated me a lot because that was inspiration. And now he has a restaurant.
Okay.
Bro, his food is fire, dog. So I did a pop-up recently. Not recently, I'm sorry. Last year.
Okay.
I had a lot of your crew out there.
Okay.
The peddlers.
Shout out to
Steady
Steady
Peddling.
Peddling.
You know what I'm
Peddling
saying?
For putting out that ride and going out there and
Oh
showing
my
support.
God, bro. That shit was nuts.
It's dope.
Bro, I had photographer Torres Visuals. Shout out to you. JC1, the DJ was out there.
Okay.
That shit was popping, bro.
Shout out to Cookie. I believe Cookie was leading the ride.
Cookie was
Shout
leading
out
the
to
ride.
Cookie.
So back
Peddling.
to the pop up, man. Megan, she's up in Escondido at oh my God, Print Solutions, I believe.
Okay.
She did my canopy, custom canopy, man. Probably
full digital.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. A straight steel frame, dude. Like that shit ain't blowing. She also did my backdrop.
Okay.
So when I do that for my pop-ups, man, me and my wife, we get together, we throw all our clothes that we need, what we're taking, our clothing racks, and we load it up the night before.
Okay.
And then we drop the kids off, man, and we head out, and we do the pop-up. Mostly, dude, I'm not going to lie, most of my pop-ups have been at my buddy's restaurant.
Okay.
There's a lot of foot traffic, and then we bring foot traffic there, too. So he likes it when we bring new people, new customers, and we get customers from him, too. And the thing is, he wants to help up and coming, you know what I'm saying, entrepreneurs. And he doesn't charge them.
Okay.
He doesn't charge them. He's like, nah, dude, like, hey, set up. And he's had all kinds of difference. As long as it ain't food,
Okay.
he helps you out, man. And
That's dope.
and he's, believe it or not, he's helped me out a lot with followers and whatnot. But that last ride, bro, that last pop-up, man, that was nuts, bro.
Nice.
He called me and he's like, hey, man, you had my workers sweating, homie.
That's dope.
He's
Hell
like,
yeah.
you had my workers working, dude. I mean, it was packed outside, inside.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like, dude, they're sweating in there, homie.
Yeah, I couldn't make it that day, but I saw videos.
Oh
I saw
my
videos
God,
and,
bro.
man,
It was dope.
It looked dope.
I'm going to have to do
dope.
another one, dude. I'm going to have to do another one. Make a special appearance, you know what I'm saying? I haven't done it in a while. Life's been a little crazy, but definitely, dude. I might have to do one before the summer's over.
Dope. Real quick, still touching on the same subject, pop-ups. Successful? Have they been successful for you? Have they not? Have you gone home thinking you were gonna make good money and went home, a little bummed out, or?
Oh yeah, like I said, man, everyone takes losses. There's times where I went on a cloudy day. Excuse me, and bro, it is what it is. Like, but I'm just putting my time in.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
There's times where I came home and I'm like, shit, I can't believe I fucking made that much.
Yeah.
But it's like, it is what it is, bro. It's part of the life.
Yeah. I think it's also engaging with consumers out there, letting
yeah.
them know what the brand is, even if they don't purchase anything.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Waking them up a little bit on the brand.
And I'm pretty shy, bro. I'm pretty shy, and my wife's like, dude, like, she's like, hey,
Listen up a little bit.
like, hey, go talk to her. Like, hey, introduce yourself. And you know what? She kind of got me out there.
That's dope.
Starting to be a little bit more confident.
Okay.
I mean, I could talk to anybody, bro. Like, we could have a great fucking time.
Yeah.
But it's just it's like people you don't know. But so then she started getting me like, hey, my name's Ralphie. This is my clothing brand, this and that. And I started doing that more. Started doing that more, and got followers here, got followers there, multiple orders from people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's dope is that you have people you don't know
Yeah.
that you barely meet that day.
Yeah.
And boom, they send you a DM. Hey, I love that shirt, man. Can I get another shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
Great feeling.
Oh, it
That's
is
a
definitely.
Great feeling.
Definitely.
No, that's dope. That's dope. Definitely relate. I know a lot of people watching. Anybody that has their clothing brand watching, I mean, can definitely relate. I mean, sometimes we go out there and, sometimes it's just about, talking to the customers and
Yes.
letting them know about your brand.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, maybe they won't pick something up right there, but you can give them a link or something and they can go out there and check you out.
Bro.
Maybe they might not like something you have there, but you have something on your link that might,
Dog, I had a pop-up in Logan.
Okay.
This is crazy, bro. And we see these three old little ladies walking by. I'm like, oh shit, like it was a little awkward because
Okay.
mostly everyone was younger.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she goes, hey, she goes, what does your brand stand for? And I'm like, oh, it stands for, this and this and that. What's your passion? What do you like? Whether it's sports, whether it's riding bikes, whether it's riding motorcycles, whatever it is, man. Anything you've been doing since day one. And she was like about like 70, 80, man. And she's like, well, I love gardening. And I was like, perfect.
Yeah.
And she's like, let me get that color. I'm going to be rocking that in my garden. I'm
Nice.
like, that's dope.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope because, like, when you know what I'm saying? I have, like, from, like, kids to, like,
Yeah.
people older rocking my stuff, bro.
That's
and
dope.
I think that's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, no, when I did my research and I invited you out to come out on the podcast. It's our first episode. I did my
Yes.
research and I love the brand. I love
Thank
the logos.
you, man. I
love
appreciate
the
that, bro.
logos. I've seen a few logos you bust out.
Yep.
Feedback on your logos. Feedback on
Man.
your logos. When it comes to new logos, do you reach out to anybody? Do you ask them like what do you think? Do you think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna hit? Because we all go through that. you
Yes,
know?
definitely. So let me tell you a little story about how the logo started.
Okay.
When the wife wanted, she goes, hey, go ahead and do it. So I used to work. Damn, I don't know if I should say it. Anyways, I got back to the yard, and on a paper, man, I must have tried to like sketch like over 15 to 20 logos, and I wasn't feeling it, bro. And I just drew the OG logo, which what I call now, which is this one.
Okay.
I sat there in that work truck, man, and for some weird reason, that one looked like it fit. That one gave me that vibe. I was like, fuck it, I'm running with that one.
Okay.
And shout out to my brother, MME Patron.
MME Patron.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
That's
Graphic designer or?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
He's very talented. I know I could be a pain in the ass, but
I think it's just a vision. I think it's just
it
a
was
vision.
a vision,
and,
dog. And I told him, whatever you do, don't digitalize it. Don't make the X straight.
Don't change nothing.
Don't change nothing. I want it the way it is. Because I drew that with a pen and paper.
Okay.
And I wanted it that way. You know what I'm saying? So I said, hey, don't make the line straight. Don't, do the letters straight. Don't do none of that. I want it the way it is. And he goes, all right, fuck it. Let's print it. I'm like, let's go, dude.
Let's do it.
So that's my OG logo.
Okay.
I will never stop printing that. Never. I'm going to change up the colors. I'm going to have a couple new colors coming out soon for the ladies. And then I'm going to switch up a couple other colors. this and that. But for the other logos, my brother's been a big help.
Nice.
I consider him part of my team. He actually is part of my team, whether he likes it or not.
Yeah. Oh, it's always for us.
He's a great graphic
printers
designer,
or
man.
Clothing entrepreneurs.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always great to put a
I
nice
have
team
gone
together.
to a couple other ones for certain letterings or whatnot. But the majority is my brother, man. My
Okay.
brother's my team.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
family right there.
Oh,
And
always.
He's around the corner. You know, so
He's
just a phone
not.
call away.
He's really not right now, but it's a little difficult right now. He's out of the States,
Okay.
living his life right now, man. And shout out to him and his family.
Okay.
But you know, we make it work, and he deals with
dope.
my ass.
That's dope. No, that's dope, bro. That's dope. How the logo started.
Yeah,
How you
man.
just
It's
told
crazy,
him not
bro.
to change
Sitting in-
anything and just leave it the way you
Yeah,
sketched it
sitting in
out.
that truck and
Yep.
just, I did it, bro. And you know, everyone knows it by that
Yeah.
logo.
That's
Everyone.
that's the logo I found you off of.
Yeah,
Was that-
that's where it started.
Okay.
That's where it
That's dope.
started.
That's dope.
That's crazy, bro.
Real quick for all the viewers, everybody watching, what has been the most rewarding moment for you since you launched it? Since you
Yeah.
launched your brand.
You know what's crazy, bro, is it ain't about the money I make. It ain't about what I do. You know what it is, man? When my followers, my day ones, they actually send me pictures.
Okay.
That means they really fucking with me,
Yeah.
bro. Like, at first I was like, damn, this is hard to believe. But nah, like, people actually really fuck with the brand.
Yeah, they're rocking with it.
Or when I get pictures of someone walking into a superstore or someone walking on a sidewalk, oh, dude, I saw this dude over here, or I saw that person over there, or this girl in high school had your shirt on. You know, I'm like, damn, like that's the most rewarding thing for me,
Yeah.
bro. Like, it really means that people really fuck with the
Yeah.
brand, bro, and that's my reward.
Yeah.
Fuck everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had done going back to doing a little research on you and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And all my friends, family starting to
Yeah.
reach out and linking
Definitely.
up with the brand
Appreciate
and stuff.
that.
Got to see that. Everybody supporting the brand. I even reached out, picked up a
Yes,
couple
you
shirts,
did.
and no, that's dope. That's dope. That's,
appreciate that, brother.
I see the brand taking off. I see the background around it, the
Yeah.
backstory, and that's awesome to
you know what,
see
the-
and see you grow. You know,
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. You know, like I said, everyone takes L's left and right. But I stay in my own lane, dog. Like, I don't really pay attention to what this person's doing, that person's doing. I stay at my own pace.
yeah,
And you know, like I said, family, my wife, my kids come first. My career comes first. And this is just, something I do on the side. And that's what it is, bro. Like,
yeah.
I try to keep up with it. I stay in my own lane and mind my own fucking business.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. I'm excited. I'm excited to see you continue to grow.
Thank you, man.
See what's coming out. See what new logos you're gonna bust out.
Oh, I
you're
got some
revealing.
shit up my
Okay,
sleeve.
Okay. Heck yeah. Any info, any advice you can give any new or older entrepreneur trying to start their clothing brand, starting to get off their feet? Any advice you can give them to just launch it off, and just give them some confidence.
Yeah. Definitely, man. Don't freaking think twice. Just do it.
Okay.
Don't do what I did, man, because I wanted to start this in 2010, I believe. And I put it in the backdrop.
Okay.
And I regret it. I regret it because I should have done it back then. But, I'm happy that I did it. Go out and do it, man. Just don't be scared. I know it's nerve-wracking, homie. Because you
Yeah.
put a lot of
Well,
money into it.
yeah.
And you're definitely going to take L's.
But just don't stop.
Don't definitely. All this social media, man, lets you see all the shit they're doing.
Yeah.
Great, good, this and that.
Yeah.
But no one posts their losses. You know what I'm saying? I've had plenty of losses.
Yeah.
And
We all have.
Oh,
We all
yeah, for
have
sure.
In the game.
That's
We all
part of
have.
the
Yeah,
game.
that's part of the game.
But definitely don't stop, man. Just keep going, push, and then put yourself out there.
Yeah.
I became more confident, man, because I was a really quiet dude. Like I was shy talking to new people and whatnot. And my wife made me realize, like, hey, you need to get out there. I'm like, yeah, you're damn right. You're right. You're definitely right. And that's what I've been doing. I mean, I've been meeting people left and right, bro. And it's been the greatest feeling because some of my followers, bro, are people maybe I've never even met.
Yeah.
You know, through my DM, they'll hit me up. Some people are here that I've met maybe once, twice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, can you ship it out?
Yeah.
I can ship it out.
Yep.
Or, dude, like, I have people out, and, like, when I ship out stuff, bro, like, they just know my page.
Okay.
They don't, I've never met them in person.
Okay.
So, big shout out to all my followers, man, all the people that really fuck with me, all the people that really rock with me, man. I appreciate that. My brand wouldn't be nothing without you guys.
Yeah.
Definitely, man, because it's for the people, but, man, the people just keep me going.
Yeah.
And that's the best part, bro.
Yeah.
And I've shipped stuff out to, like, damn, Montana, New Orleans, Miami, Vegas, Arizona, dude, like, so many places, bro. But it's like I never met them before.
Okay.
And
But
it's
they
like,
become part of the family.
man, they're day ones.
Yeah, day ones.
That's what I call my people, my day ones.
Day ones, yeah.
My day ones, definitely.
That's dope. That's dope. Nah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to seeing your new drops. I mean,
appreciate
we
that.
got some of your stuff here, you know, showcasing some of your
Yep.
hats, you know, some of your shirts, your OG logo.
Oh.
You know, your OG logo's here. Just excited, man. Excited to see you grow. And just,
Thank you,
know,
man.
just seeing where you take it.
Yeah,
Where you
man.
take it,
I'm
you know,
hoping
because
I'm
we're all-
hoping
we're-
to take this far,
We're
bro.
all trying to get there.
Definitely, man. I'm hoping to take this far. I know it's a little side gig for me, but it's more than that. It's kind of in my heart, dude. And this is what I've always wanted to do. I could have done anything else,
Yeah.
but I chose this because this is what I saw.
That's dope.
That was that vision, bro. And I told myself, if I don't do it now, what if? What if, you know? So hey, it is what it is, brother.
Yeah, no, that's dope, man. I mean, a lot of us, you know, out there listening, or anybody listening, you know, after the show that's gonna tune in to the video.
Yep.
You know, we can all relate.
Oh, yeah.
To something that you've been through or how you started your brand. I mean, we're all there. Even for myself, I mean, I put stuff out that, you know, sometimes I think that it's gonna hit the streets and it just doesn't really make no noise.
Oh, yeah,
You
man,
know,
it's
and
tough.
it's you know, it's not a turnoff, but you got to just continue to grind a little harder to figure out what the people are asking
Yeah,
for, what they're into, and I think that's the beauty of art. You know, of putting something on a shirt, on a hoodie, and seeing
Yep.
if someone's gonna mess with it.
Yeah,
you know?
I guess you just kind of gotta pay. Like me, I've been paying attention to what sells,
Yeah.
what colors sell,
Okay.
what certain things like hoodies, tank tops, hats. Like you kind of gotta see what sells.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like I said, I've took a lot of L's, man. I still got stuff sitting in my freaking office.
Okay.
But that's part of the game.
Yeah.
And you just kind of keep an eye out. Okay,
Yeah.
well, this is selling this. This is selling that.
Yeah.
I'm making this, you know, this and that. You just got to go from there, bro.
Yeah.
Just don't stop the grind.
Yeah, seeing what the pluses are and seeing what the negatives are, absorbing all the pluses and seeing how you can fix those negatives.
Yep.
And just putting some dope merch out there, man.
Yes, sir.
So, like I said, bro, I'm excited. And I know you got some new stuff you want to reveal.
Woo!
You know, if you want to bust it out, let the viewers see.
All right.
You know, it's the new logo coming out.
It's actually, bro, a logo that I already did.
Okay.
Everyone's been asking for it. I said I wasn't gonna do it. Man. But you know what?
Let's
I'm
do it.
gonna listen to my followers, man,
Okay.
because this is what they want.
All right.
These are my day ones. So I went
Shout
ahead
out
and
to the day ones.
I switched up the color.
Okay.
So this is probably by far one of my favorite ones.
Let's
dog.
check it out, bro. Let's check it out. See
Let's
what's
go. You want to hold that real
up. I
quick?
got you.
Yeah, you good.
Appreciate everybody tuning in. You know, it's our first episode, the Hustle Podcast. There we go. Since day one.
Yeah.
Nice. That
And
is
you got
dope.
the heart for Pete right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
I had
cop
to
me
bring it
one
with
of
the
those.
Padre colors, dog.
There we go,
'Cause
man.
I always did the City Connect, you know what I'm saying?
Keep it SD, keep it local.
I had to bring the Padre colors, homie.
That's dope. That's fire right there.
Dude.
Anybody tuning in, looking to pick anything up, go
Yes,
ahead and
sir.
check him out since day one. That's his Instagram. Yeah, man. Anything else you want to say?
So shit. These are out on sale right now. I was gonna reveal them at the podcast. So
There you go.
send me a DM if you're interested. But just shout out to everyone. Hustle Podcast,
Thank you,
man.
bro.
Thank you for
Thank
giving
you,
me the
man.
invite.
Thank you, bro.
It's an honor, dog. Like I think you could go do good with this podcast,
I
bro.
appreciate it, man. It's a little platform to give any entrepreneurs, any clothing brands from SD. That's
Yes,
what we want
sir.
to start with SD. Shout out to all the out-of-towners looking to come on the podcast. We will get to you, but we're looking to keep it local right now, SD, and then just giving everybody a platform to come on and tell their story and then see if we can help them out in any way.
Oh, definitely. Hey, any San Diego brands out here, tap in with Junior Printz.
Appreciate
That
it.
way we can keep this podcast going. Definitely, man. Hit them up. Let's keep this podcast going. Shout out to all my day ones. Shout out to Junior, definitely, man.
Thank you, bro.
Shout out to all the people in the background. Y'all don't see?
Shout out to my team. Without my team,
let's
this
go.
wouldn't be possible. You know, we got my boy Turi, DJ Speed, helping me out with promotion.
Let's
High
go.
Society, my boy Angel, helping me out with sound and lighting. Without them, this wouldn't be possible, man. So thank you guys for helping me out, for helping us get this started.
Yes,
and
sir.
man, without the team, it wouldn't be possible, man. Thank you guys.
All right.
So, anything
Real
else you wanna
quick,
say?
want to give another shout out to my brother. Thank you for being there and always putting up with my shit. But all my day ones, man, thank you for rocking with me. Definitely. Love y'all, man.
Let's
keep
get
it day
man.
one.
Let's do it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it, man. Got some podcast. Thank
Let's
you.
go. SDO_1 ONE.